Hello lovelies, how are you all doing? I've got a little bit of a haul for you. I've done a more in-depth haul on my ASMR Andrea. So do you know how I've been speaking to you about me having polymorphous light eruption now, being diagnosed with that? In short, it's called PMLE. In shorter version, it's when the rays from the sun basically attack your skin, and it's basically classed as an autoimmune disease. So I only get it on my face. I've seen a lot of people have it all over the body, like on the arms, on the legs, and I feel so sorry for them because it looks so painful on the arms and the legs. There's a bigger area, isn't there, for the sun to attack. What I needed is I needed a good hat. Like when I'm talking about a good hat, I'm not talking a cap. I do have like a straw hat that I got from Primark, but it doesn't do it justice. Let me show you that first. So I bought this one about a couple of weeks ago when I was in town with my mum. This is what you would class as a straw hat, and probably what you would get when you're going on holiday. And I mean, it does kind of fit like down here. I don't know now, it looks pretty much the same as what I've just bought. So this one was like £3 and then the other one was £22 from Monsoon. So you can let me know which you feel like is a better option. I do feel like the one from Monsoon is more classy, so let me show you what that looks like on. So this is a visor, and it's especially for, obviously, if you've got, well, I don't know if it's especially if you've got PMLE, but it comes out like this, and this here, this plastic, like when you've got it wrapped up, you can put it in your bag, like, and I think that's really good about it. But I mean, the other one doesn't look too bad, but that doesn't go nicely in the bag like this one would. And I do think this one looks nice with this outfit. Oh, that's not worked. I do think this one comes down a little bit longer than the Primark straw hat. I mean, basically there's no protection for my head, but I'm not getting anything on my head. I also bought these are also from Monsoon, so I really like them. I think they're so cool. So it says Monsoon here, so the green, and then the back is brown tortoise shell, and they come down quite far, and then you can basically do this with the hat. So you can do a lot more with this hat than you could probably do with a Primark, so I think I'll keep this one and also the Primark one, or I might give the Primark one to my mum. I mean, she's got one now, so she probably doesn't want two of them. I don't know what to do now. Let's have a look with these glasses on and the Primark hat on. Yeah, it's not covering up as much. Like basically when I'm out in the sun, I'm going to have all this exposed. So this one's not really any good. I thought it would be better. I don't know if it's doing that because I've got sunglasses on, but I'm also always going to wear sunglasses. It goes down a bit more, but still, like if I'm looking direct like that, if I'm out and about looking direct, it's always going to have my skin exposed, so I can't take that risk, especially as it's just starting to clear up now and I don't want all that to happen again to my skin. So then I also suffer with polycystic ovary syndrome. I've got polymorphous light eruption in my mind, so I needed a new shaver. So I bought this one. This one was on sale, so it's the Philips Facial Hair Remover 5000. No fuzz, no fuss, smooth skin on the go. So I'll show you what that looks like. I've already used it on the ASMR Andrea channel. So it's this one. It's very compact. So it says Philips, you just turn it, and then it's got a little mirror. It's got a bigger shaver than my other one. I'll show you now. The speed of it is so nice, and then it's got this light on it. Whereas, let me show you my other one. So this one's come from eBay, so it says cheaper. This one was £5. The one I got it from Very, because that's where it was the cheapest. It should have been £30. I got it for 20, I think. And if you don't have polycystic ovary syndrome and you've got a few hairs, I would probably recommend this because it's the cheapest. So it's got a little switch here, and it does have a motor on it and stuff, and a light. It doesn't have a mirror, oh yeah, it does. It has a little mirror there. It's not as good. You can hear the motor. The motor sounds like it's dying. It doesn't have as much power to it, but it will get rid of your hairs. So I would say, you know, if you've got a lot of hair and you suffer with what I suffer with, get something like this. I'm not saying get this one, but get something like this. It really, like on first impressions, I really like it. I think it's good. I will be doing a video over here as well as I did on the ASMR Andrea. But yeah, I mean, this one would also work if you've just got a few hairs to eliminate. And then the last thing, so I've not used this in years. He just sent it to me in a bag like this. And if you spent over a certain amount, you got free delivery. And I didn't want to pay the £4 delivery, so I got this. It might be actually too dark for me. I remember the days when I used to actually go to Benefit and they'd do my brows for me. I mean, have I got any spots in my brows? Could I do it now with you? There's no spots there. So it's the Benefit Gimme Brow, and then this one is 3.75 warm medium brown, so it could potentially be too dark. I do like my brows a little bit darker anyway. So it looks like that. We all know what it looks like by now, right? It used to be my holy grail at one point, the spoolie. I do have a few brow products on the go, but I thought, well, I've not used this in years. I want to see if I still love it. I don't hate it. It did cost me quite a pretty penny. It was on sale. But it's got fibres in it, doesn't it? It actually doesn't look too dark. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm thinking, no, should I actually be putting this on my skin at the moment? But it's not literally on my skin, is it? It's on my brows. So when I have actually had some of those like spots from the PMLE in this brow especially, I don't think it's there anymore though. Let's brush up over here. I've got a bit RTT on this brow. I don't think it's the kind of product I would repeat buying because it's expensive. That's actually quite nice. You can get them though in the tin, can't you, where you get this and then you get the eyebrow pencil. Maybe I'll treat myself for Christmas to that. 3.75, I probably could go darker than this even. Because like I said, I do like a dark brown. When I tint them, they are pretty dark, but 3.75, maybe 4 would be enough. It just says Gimme Brow Plus. Oh, Gimme Brow Plus. I'm sure when I got it, it was just Gimme Brow volumizing fibre gel, and you're only getting 3 grams of product, which is 0.1 ounces, so it's not going to last a long period of time. I'm just going to put it in the drawer so I know that it's there when I come to shop my stash. I'm missing shopping my stash and doing makeup tutorials so badly. Can't wait to get back into them, but I need to wait until my skin's clear. It looks pretty clear on here, but I'm going to take a recent photo like from today, and I'm going to put it around here somewhere and you can see what the skin's looking like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.